welcome to day 4. I was really excited about today. I was gonna have a super chill, relaxing day. And then I remembered that the local Cars and Coffee to the East Mountains of Albuquerque is happening today, and I am now in a huge rush to get there. So I've got to get outside, unload the trailer, because I've got to take the trailer back down to the south of Albuquerque to pick up another hilux like we did 2 days ago. And I need that trailer at the Cars and Coffee, so when I leave the Cars and Coffee, I can go get the truck. So we're super behind, super late, and I didn't realize this is all happening today. I better get a move on. All right, let's get this bad boy off of here. Time to hit the road. Hopefully we get to the car show before it's too late. Starts at 8:30, it's already 8:30. Made it out to the Cars and Coffee, walked around a little bit, but we are so behind and we gotta go pick up the other hilux. So I gotta get a move on, we gotta get out of here. So I like at least supporting the local car community and doing the best I can to make sure and show that we're a good community and a community that shows up and shows out. Now for round 2, we're gonna go get the second hilux from this setup, and hopefully hilux number 2, oh, did I miss my turn? Oh, it's okay, I just went the wrong way. Hopefully hilux number 2 is just as easy as hilux number 1 to load. Oh, I'm excited. I can't believe we're getting multiple hiluxes. Oh, okay, he decided on the bed. So we're getting the bed to the first hilux, never mind. I thought we were getting another hilux. Apparently not. We got a nice bed that we'll be able to put on the truck we got a couple days ago. This will give us a complete truck. I'm excited. Now I just need to figure out what the plan for the truck is. Spruce up the stock engine swap it. Who knows? Let me know what you think down below. Okay. Okay. All right, that's probably good. Another load in the hilux. We've got a long bed, what seems to be a long bed, ready to go onto the truck we got at the house. This is a good one. Toyota. This is awesome. I'm stoked. Oh, it's been an eventful week. We made it back to the house with the bed, the utility trailer, and as we were leaving, Jack actually said he had some wheels, so we've got a full set of Toyota aluminum wheels, one white steely, one normal steely, and I told him I'd take this tire to dispose of it, just because he's really hooking it up with everything else, and I really wanted to just do what I could to try and help him out, and if all that takes is taking a few old tires and disposing of them properly myself, I can handle that. That's something I can definitely take care of. I'm stoked. This is gonna look good. We've got the bed. This is a long bed. We've got a long bed chassis with the green truck, so we should have everything to put this together. I don't love the house paint. They're both painted in house paint, but that's okay. They're different colors. This truck's rough. The bed's pretty rough too. It's not great. We're gonna have to figure something out. Like, this is literal duct tape covering the rust in the rockers, which is an interesting way to try and solve that issue. But at the end of the day, I think putting the bed on the chassis, having a full truck is gonna look great. And I'm excited to put this thing together. That's probably gonna be the next video on the Redline channel. But for now, I'm gonna get inside. I got a ton of editing to do, and I'm trying to keep on top of the exercises. We're about 30, 30, and 35 into today. So 30 push-ups, 30 sit-ups, and 35 squats into today. And it's already past noon. So I'm gonna go ahead, get some food made up, exercise, edit, get today's video out, and then we'll assess this, hopefully get it off the trailer. This is our week to date, and so far we're doing pretty darn good. 100 each of these days. You can see it got in a little rougher here. There's no 20s, there's no 15s, there's 5s and 10s. Today, I'm pushing really hard trying to keep 10s every time. 10 without stopping. Chloe's gotten all of her reps in, which is awesome. On sit-ups and squats, as you see, the numbers get a little bit smaller as we're going along. I've got almost all my sit-ups in. I haven't done any squats today. The squats haven't been huge issues for me. Even yesterday I was doing 30, 20, 30 at a time. Now, when it comes to the run, I need to get that done today. It's getting late in the afternoon. Been editing and doing a lot of inside work, which is one of the reasons I need to be more active, is because I'm doing a ton more inside work. So I'm gonna get outside, go for my run, but before I do that, I'm gonna bust out 20 more sit-ups, at least 10 more push-ups, and 50 squats. So that'll get me halfway on the squats, all of my sit-ups, and 80, maybe 90% of the push-ups. My soreness level, I feel, has gone down today. I am less sore than I was yesterday, but I'm still very sore. It's not easy to do a push-up right now, but I feel like it's easier than it was yesterday. I feel like yesterday was the peak of being sore, and it should be getting better from here. Only time will tell, that's for sure. I got the rest of my sit-ups done, so I'm at 100 sit-ups for today, and I'm at 90 push-ups for today. My arm's sore. It's holding up the camera sore again. I did 20 more, and my right shoulder is starting to bother me just a little bit. It's not bothering me a ton, but I'm starting to feel it a little bit. I'm not sure if that's gonna go away as I build up a little bit more muscle, or if it's just sore because I'm working it a ton more than I obviously normally do. But I do wanna keep an eye on that, try and be gentle on it. I'm gonna probably start doing knee push-ups for every other set, just so I'm not hurting my shoulder. I really don't want to hurt my shoulder. It sucked the first time. I've had a couple issues with it since then, and that's another one of the reasons I'm just trying to get healthier. I want to build up muscle mass and have no issues with my shoulder, because you only get one body and I got to take care of it. I am now going to go for my walk/run. I'm actually not going to bring the camera today. I might throw a couple iPhone clips in, but the mic, the camera, everything is a lot to try and travel with when you're doing a run and you're trying to keep a good time. So I'm gonna leave it all at home today. It's probably gonna be the new norm. I will just keep my phone on me, take a couple clips if I see something cool, and I've got the Fitbit tracking that should give me an idea of everything that I'm doing. Back from 3.1 miles up and down, same run I did yesterday. Today I did it in 50 minutes instead of 55 minutes, so that's cool. The uphill kicks my butt every time, but we have a bunch of squats to do, and we still have 10 push-ups. So I'm gonna knock out the last 10 push-ups. I'm gonna do as many squats as I can, and then my chickens need some water. They're out there picking at their water, and it's pretty well empty. So I'm gonna go feed and water my chickens after I do my push-ups and squats, and that's gonna pretty well wipe me out for the day. And I can come back in and finish editing a ton of stuff. We did 40 squats. My legs were burning after 40 in a row. Got our last 10 push-ups in. Now it's time to feed the poultry. Last little bit of chicken food out of the shed. And go try and give them some food and some water. They've got water. We use plastic containers with holes cut in them so that they don't absolutely just make it completely disgusting by getting it full of mud. Filled up their food, and now we gotta collect eggs. So there's like, I don't know, what's that? 9 chicken eggs, and over here there's none? Either the ducks are stopped laying eggs or they're laying somewhere else. Chickens fed. 9 eggs acquired. Walk done. Push-ups done. Sit-ups done. I got 60 squats left. So that's not terrible. The squats aren't horrible. I did 40 in one sitting. And then I got to get a video finished editing for today's upload. And then I got to get a redline video more edited that I spent some time on today that I need to spend more time on. And I'd kind of like to get the trailer unloaded. So tomorrow morning when I go back out to Jack's to get another Hilux, the trailer's ready in the morning. Because after we do that, we're also going to an expo in Albuquerque. Lots of stuff to do, little time to do it.